What's good, world? What's good, world? What's good, world? MIAB back with another reaction video. What's good, world? Reaction video. Let me grab my hat off the floor. What's good, world? MIAB back with another reaction video. MIAB back with another reaction video. What's good, world? MIAB back with another reaction video. Appreciate you tuning in. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you ain't new, make sure you get somebody else to subscribe so we get the channel popping. And I don't gotta pull up and pop you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Now let's just jump straight into it. Let's see what this is about. I don't want to see too much, but they always. What's good, world? Let's jump straight into it. I don't want to do a big intro because you know I did already set up the intro to take care of that. Appreciate y'all. Let's get straight into it. Cop laughs after hitting motorcyclist as he dies, which is weird because they just said I just seen the 2 seconds and it said they thought she was a teenager. So let's see.
Her body language to me really looked like I thought she was a teenager.
I was going to go to Mexico on Monday.
I think she has something on board.
Do you really?
Yeah.
A quiet neighborhood is rattled by a fatal collision between off-duty Washington State Trooper Sarah Clayson and a motorcyclist. The behavior immediately unsettles investigators, leading them to discover if the tragedy could have been prevented.
You're not going to sit right here. You are going to be obstructing our investigation, and you'll be in handcuffs. You understand?
The following is based on official police records.
Like
a fatal collision between Washington State Trooper Sarah Clayson and a motorcyclist.
Handcuffs. You understand?
The following is based on official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the...
You can already tell this is going to be a crazy one. No, I didn't pre-watch this shit, so we don't know yet. Let's get it.
Evening of March 1st, 2025, responders received calls about a traumatic accident along Washington State Route 240, the first in a cascading line that will push them to the limit tonight.
Hey, we got a down motorcyclist.
There's a body ejected, huge accident. There's about 20 cars here stopped. The body's unresponsive, and I hope somebody called it in.
And somebody is down and there's a lot of blood. I think we're holding. He's dead.
Richland Police Department officers and Washington State troopers arrive at the scene to find the motorcyclist clinging to life in a pool of blood.
When we showed up, this is my car.
Okay.
So this,
Motorcycles at night is wildin'. I ain't gonna lie.
we could see him here, and then her car, she was trying to get out of the way. Whatever bike he's on is trapped under that car.
Okay. All right.
He has a fanny pack. I think they just removed it from his chest. She was a first responder. We could tell that he didn't have a pulse, and that's when she started chest compressions.
Okay.
Was that just a regular ass civilian? They got some good ass people in their city. They had 20 cars stopped. One's a first. Hold on, rewind. The doctor, the nurse, one ambulance, one's a cop.
Clinging to life in a pool of blood.
When we showed up, this is my car.
Okay.
So this, we could see him here, and then her car, she was trying to get out of the way. Whatever bike he's on is trapped under that car.
Okay. All right.
He has a fanny pack. I think they just removed it from his chest. She was a first responder. We could tell that he didn't have a pulse, and that's when she started chest compressions.
Okay.
Imagine being able to build anything.
I just feel
just
like
by
my camera's
thinking
so
about
close today.
Deep Base
I don't know
44,
what it is.
a complete AI creation platform made for
Getting
anyone
closer.
with an idea
My big ass nose.
and a drive to bring it to life. Describe what you...
Hearts drop when arriving troopers recognize the driver of the Telluride as being 35-year-old Sarah Lee Clayson, one of their own. In a press release, the Washington State Patrol identified Sarah as a 14-year veteran of their agency. According to news sources, she served as the Tri-Cities
I just can't even believe she's laughing. Just can't believe.
spokesperson with multiple media appearances. Just a year prior, she was featured in a PSA concerning safe driving.
You okay? I mean, I know you're not, but like,
No.
physically good.
No, I did CPR and thought he was dead then, but
He was. Well, not yet. It's not.
we still got it?
Yeah, I didn't even know it was you.
I didn't even realize that
Yeah.
either at first. I
No.
thought you just stopped.
I know I was walking up.
Sorry.
It looks like.
No,
I would have been a little more like,
No,
are you okay?
no.
I just like
We were
saw
getting,
you and I was like, oh, she must have been driving
we were gonna
home.
order pizza and I was like, no, I'll just go get it and save the $6 return.
The way that they just completely just treat her differently because of who she is just weird. They should automatically have her talking about what the fuck just happened.
Investigators checked the nearest vehicles held up by the accident for potential witnesses to the sudden crash.
Hi there. Just let you know I am recording, okay?
Sure. It was just, yeah, like it happened right where all the rubble is.
Gotcha.
And the helmet flew. We watched the helmet fly. So
Okay.
I
Did you see which way the motorcycle was going? Or
it looked to me like it was coming out this way,
okay.
but I can't say for sure.
Okay, gotcha. Is that his helmet? That is his helmet.
Wow.
We're gonna start directing traffic this way. Yes, sir. I don't know if you can. I just want to check it. Which one right here? This one? Yeah, you betcha.
If he was going straight across and she just hit him, that's crazy. Because the way that it looks, it seems like he just was going across like at a four-way type intersection and she just went through him.
Yeah, I'll get taxes. I didn't grab the Lucas. Let's get the car. We'll just do it.
Yeah, she's actually in our crew.
I want to hear them talk to her.
Department have traffic investigators en route here when they receive a heartbreaking update.
He is deceased.
Where he is. And that officer's gonna go and he's gonna go make contact with the family and let him know. Okay, I'm gonna call dispatch real quick.
If you give me one how it changed real quick, he's got the blood.
Sorry, it's Monday. Never mind. I'll send one of the troopers back there.
Can you go home and change? You just fucking murdered a dude on a motorcycle. What the fuck goes on?
She was.
She really feels too comfortable because these are her coworkers.
Driver's deceased back there, I guess. So, I'll, also the motorcycle from this wreck, he passed away too. Probably not yet. Let me ask him.
What's like sticking to my legs?
To your legs, yeah.
According to police records, a witness would describe Sarah's behavior as being casual, while officers noted her laughter, not seeming to understand the gravity of the situation.
Body
You
language.
could just tell that she was not taking this shit serious at all. She was laughing it off. She just felt like it was cool because she was a cop. She was with her coworkers. She didn't acknowledge all the other 20 cars that are literally sitting there watching this happen.
To me, what it looked like, I thought she was a teenager.
She wants to go home and change. Like, who the fuck? She has some fucking nerve.
Investigators from the Richland Police Department's traffic unit arrive on the scene.
Hey,
No.
how's it going? Do you want to talk over here real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to run you through some voluntary field sobriety tests if you're willing to, okay?
Yeah, I don't think I want to do any.
Okay, all right. What about the PBT? You willing to do voluntary PBT?
I don't want to do any tests based on the
Okay,
circumstances.
understood.
Yeah.
While refusing to take the field sobriety test and preliminary breath test, Sarah does agree to provide a statement on paper.
So, before I read it, I don't know that this was ever clarified. You're in the turn lane.
So she's 100% lit.
Turning.
She's a cop, so if you felt so comfortable around your coworkers, why wouldn't you give a sobriety test? Weird. Weird as fuck.
Was there any other traffic coming?
So there was a car behind him. I thought it was a car with the headlight out. It was coming this way. Like I say, it was right at that white sign. So it's kind of my gauge on when I turn. But I was slowing, and then saw there was a car there. And as soon as I turned, it was boom right in the
Okay.
just as I almost completed my turn.
Okay, so you're almost finished with your turn?
Yeah, I was kind of see where the
Mhm.
point of impact was. Literally, I was slowing here, and then maybe like 20 miles an hour when I made the turn.
Okay, so you slowed down to 20 then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just give me a couple minutes.
We're good. Don't run up. Fly it.
Do you want to grab the trail?
It doesn't make no
No.
sense.
I think she has something on board.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is there
we have to.
is there going to be enough to
I-
get a search warrant?
So yeah.
At least the cop stuck straight to it.
I mean, unless you want.
What changed?
So I was just studying her. She got a couple misspelled words on here.
Okay.
She wrote sign. She estimated the distance between the guy on the motorcycle and her to be 100 feet, which that's way more than 100. That's 500 feet. She said she was almost through her turn when clearly she was at the very beginning of her turn. I do not have a great sense of smell, but I think I smelled a little bit of odor of alcohol.
Yeah, you can tell that she turned right here to go this way, and she hit right here. So basically the impact was all the way over here. So she can't say that she had all this time that she said she had, if you can clearly tell that the impact happened way earlier.
Through her turn, when clearly she was at the very beginning of her turn. I do not have a great sense of smell, but I think I smelled a little bit of odor of alcohol, enough for me to say. And then I told her, I'm like, hey, we just want to rule out impairment. I think with everything, we have to. I mean, I will write the search warrant.
All right. So, like I said, we're really trying to rule alcohol out.
This is not just a little accident either. She just killed that man because she did that stupid mistake, and she might be intoxicated.
I'm not convinced that alcohol wasn't a factor, so right now you are under arrest. Okay?
Okay.
So I can't find your back. So we will be doing a search warrant for blood, okay?
Okay.
That way there will be no questions.
To get an accurate blood alcohol reading, time is of the essence. But first, Sarah is taken to the Richland Police Department, where she sits in a holding cell for nearly 2 hours while the judge approves. Taken to the Cadillac Regional Medical Center for a blood
I just hit a dab if you got wondering why I just did that, but I'm Gucci. We here. Let's go.
test. Finally, nearly
She's
6 hours
obviously
after the
intoxicated.
collision, the blood test is administered, and Sarah is booked at the Benton County Jail. It'll take several days for the lab to return with her blood alcohol content level. One day after the accident, investigators visit Joser's grieving family.
Is Mom here? Yes. Okay, is she available to chat right now, or? I think so. Okay. Yeah, for whatever reason.
These type of jobs are the toughest jobs.
Just had a couple questions for her regarding obviously the incident that happened last night. She's not in any trouble. Just trying to piece some stuff together.
Yeah, but remember we are destroyed. That's my kid. You know, my son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Investigators learn he was new to riding motorcycles and had
It's so sad, man.
only ridden his 3 to 4 times in total.
All I wanted was a zero minimum.
That's how it always is too.
And then I found taxes.
It's either somebody with a lot of experience, somebody just started.
Niña no es un nieto de sangre, es un nieto de amor. Por favor. Habla la verdad.
Claro.
Porque la pido, porque la verdad está de nuestro lado.
Le aseguro que nosotros vamos a hacer lo mejor que podamos
Muchísimas gracias y agradecimiento.
para que su familia esté en
God
paz.
bless them.
Porque es lo que estamos tratando de buscar, es que
The
ustedes
worst thing they
lleguen
could
a
be going
tener
through.
paz y entender qué pasó.
As the traffic unit await the lab results, they
Your grandparents and you have kids, and then you watch your you have a parent, you have kids, and then you watch your grandkids, and you lose one of them, bro. That's like gotta be the most heart-wrenching thing. That's crazy.
look to retrace Sarah's steps to determine where.
Because not only do you lose the grandkid, you want to watch your kid suffer the pain, and you suffer with them. Like it's crazy.
And how much she had to drink. They need security camera footage, which is typically deleted within a matter of days. Time is not on their side. As Sarah was returning from Domino's the night before, traffic investigators set their sights on the nearest franchise along the street connecting to State Route 240. The security cameras at businesses sharing the block not only confirmed that Sarah picked up an order from Domino's less than 10 minutes before the crash, but that she and her husband first visited a bar for 4 hours. Investigators now know that Sarah was at the Moon Palace restaurant. What they don't know is how much she had to drink. They visit the bar for answers, which will not be so easy.
Yeah. Some questions.
Sure, can we talk out here?
Yeah, we can do that. Do you recognize these two people? We think they may have been here.
They've been here a long time ago.
A long time ago?
Yeah.
Okay, were you working on Saturday?
I was not working on Saturday.
Okay, who was working on Saturday?
One of the other girls.
Okay, who's the other girls that were working on Saturday?
They're just a couple of employees.
Oh.
They can just tell he's a tough guy.
Okay,
So,
what are the names?
I don't really want to answer anything because I don't know what it's going to turn into.
All right, so that's kind of what I figured. So I did apply for and was granted a search warrant for this location.
Okay.
There you go.
See? Try to be a tough guy and he came with the warrant. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it.
We are going to we're going to search and seize the location for receipts, financial documents, badger ledger entries, or any similar documentations. I will leave you with a copy of this warrant.
Can you let me ask my attorney first? Would that be okay?
No,
You don't have the choice, sir.
So what we're gonna need you to do, unfortunately, everyone's gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to close you down until we're done with this.
All because you didn't want to answer.
You guys are gonna have to leave. I'm sorry. Okay. We have a search warrant for the location. None of you guys are suspected of doing anything wrong.
As patrons clear out, the investigators.
All because he didn't want to work with them. They had to go and do this the hard way. Sometimes it's just, it's just easier to just
Initiate
shut
their
the fuck up.
search. The bar's bookkeeping does more than raise some eyebrows.
Any receipts from that night? Just like it says there to that time period. We're not looking for the entire day. We just need the documentation.
They're right here. This is the receipts I keep right here.
Did you only have 2 customers?
No, I did not have 2 customers.
Okay. So where is the transactions for the rest of the customers that happened on the first?
I don't keep track of them. I told you they order a drink like this guy did.
So you have no record of who was here.
I don't have no records of who was here.
This is probably going to be more comprehensive than we originally thought. So what other documentation can you provide to me, or is this all that you have? That's okay. What I got. Okay. We will probably have to search the premises then, because I feel like this is lacking.
Like I said, people pay per drink. I mean, that's all it is. You come out here,
so you don't have receipts. You don't give people receipts.
Camera.
I don't give people receipts at all.
So you don't use this.
A Clorox bleach box filled with loose slips. He refuses to divulge who served the Claysons, or even acknowledge their presence on the night of the crash.
Sir, with all due respect, I don't understand why you wouldn't be willing to share who the employee was that would be able to answer our questions.
That's not my interest.
I feel like he is interfering with our investigation.
I feel like you're interfering.
Sir, you need to leave. Sir, you need to leave. Just sit right here. You are going to be obstructing our investigation, and you'll be in handcuffs. Do you understand? We're here.
This man just wants to be the toughest dude, huh?
Why
is this one guy making it so fucking difficult, bro? Like, they got the warrant. They're gonna do this with or without you. Just give them the information on that day and get on with your fucking life before you get yourself in trouble. That's where people do this type of shit on purpose, and then they'll say they're harassed.
You can sit outside the door. We are going to search the premises. Do you understand?
Or you
can try to make you work.
Go sit in the corner.
Okay, that's fine.
Go sit in the corner.
Without a further hitch, the investigation continues. Meanwhile, other investigators on the case conduct road tests to verify if the accident was truly unpreventable, or if things were not how Sarah made them out to be.
Okay, look around. Go.
They find their suspect's trail of beers is well documented, but one uncharacteristic gap has their attention.
I'm thinking we maybe amend the search warrant.
So you want me to do that right now?
And you just
While we're here?
take all of these, because
you want me to amend it right now?
I just get on the phone and
I don't really get what they're doing.
roll for the amendment because I can't move in here. They're regulars here.
Okay.
That's why he's lying.
So that's all I know.
Well, look. 214.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
218. 216. He knows who they are. 219.
Oh yeah, he does.
That's why he's lying. So
That's all I know.
Well, look. 214.
No way, right? No way they spent that much there, right? Who the fuck is beeping that fucking much? Oh, I forget it's time for school and shit for the kids. Alright, let's get it. There's no way they spent that much, right?
218.
At the bar, though.
He knows who they are. 219.
Oh yeah, he does. He's destroyed evidence.
He knows who they are.
Well, but not only that, but he has destroyed evidence. He did that. There's no way. If every time they come, there is a receipt, and there's no receipt this time, there's 2 transactions. Yeah.
Employee. So we are investigating a crash, and you don't have to answer anything. We just do it. You don't have to answer anything.
Brad is the fucking worst. It's always a fucking Brad trying to do some bullshit and make everything worse for everybody else. Fucking Brad.
Call Scott, okay?
And
After
Scott.
interviewing the employee outside, the traffic unit is one call away from taking the investigation to a whole new level.
All right, Judge Shea Brown, you are now on speakerphone with the phone.
Excuse me. If they're selling that much liquor in a night, they're definitely too intoxicated to be driving. 1,000,000%. And that's why he's getting rid of those receipts, but he doesn't want to tell them because they're his best customers. And a lot of small business bars like this, they barely be running.
Body camera report.
Okay, let's figure out there. It's March 5th, 2025, 4:39 p.m. I have read the prior warrant.
We just suspect that the owners likely got rid of the documentation on the 1st of March after hearing, what had happened with this incident, kind of giving its high-profile nature.
Why did he not prepare what he was going to say before he just says it?
And probably want to absolve themselves from any responsibility. So they're friends. And the employee here, the owner's son, said that they are friends with Sarah, the suspect.
Gym Monster 2, your all-in-one smart home gym. Set it up anywhere, no limits, no installation.
Thanks to a name provided by the employee, investigators interview her co-worker who served Sarah and her husband on the night of the crash. She confirms that not only was Brad working that night, but that the Claysons are a couple of their only regulars who run up tabs, often having 3 to 4 drinks. The judge approves the amended warrant.
Oh, so Brad was working that night. That's why Brad didn't want to tell on anybody. He got a big tip that night.
Secures all the records from December 1st to March 1st.
All right, we're all done. All done? All done. Okay, so I can just go back and open up for business. Okay. What was that? I can go back. Yeah. You're back to normal. You are free to meander as you want.
The bar tab from the night of the
Sorry
incident
about
was
the
not
hassle.
recovered. According to the police report,
because he thinks he got away with it, but little do he know.
The investigator noted, Mr. Wu and the Claysons have likely developed a personal relationship and may have had motive to destroy records to protect her. Following a 72-hour hold, Sarah Lee Clayson was released on her own recognizance. According to a press release by the Washington State Patrol, she's remained on administrative leave.
What?
The Washington State Patrol's Seattle Toxicology Laboratory returned with their findings. Sarah's blood alcohol content was 0.17%, more than twice the legal limit to drive, nearly 6 hours after the crash. It was determined that despite Sarah's claim about Joser striking her vehicle while speeding in a 55 miles per hour zone, he was traveling between 53 and 54 miles per hour when she turned her Kia and struck him with her right fender. It would be 6 months after the incident before Sarah Lee Clayson was formally charged by Spokane County's prosecutor's office with vehicular homicide while under the influence, a delay that Joser's own mother questioned to the media. At her arraignment on
delay that
September
was bound to
24th,
fucking happen due to the fucking job that she
not
had.
guilty. While she was ordered to not consume alcohol or controlled substances, she wasn't ordered to wear a monitor. Her trial is scheduled to begin in February 2026. If you'd like to see
So she's free right now. This is the disgusting shit in this country that we be having to deal with. She just literally killed somebody, blood alcohol level, crazy. They proved it and all these things, and she's out right now, no ankle monitor. Just running about, laughing with her family. But God forbid somebody else does that shit. They would never see the light of day because most people don't have the money to pay bails and bonds and stuff like that and play around with their life for people to just be laughing and shit. Y'all let me know what you think. Appreciate y'all. I'm out of here. Sheesh.